Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I have the off the hook wool and this time from the Lion brand. So if you don't know this material, it's basically wool shaped in little loops that you see all over here. So basically the idea is that you don't need any tools apart from your hands and your fingers, which you can even see on the label. So no other tools. And you get one hat, 2 scarves, or 1 baby blanket, depending on what you want. And I want to do a winter hat this time. So apart from that, we have 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, and it's 100% polyester. And it's also a really cool neon pink. So apart from that, it has a thickness of about 7 here, as indicated. So yeah, let's get started. So if we do a hat, then we need our head circumference. So I'll start from the bottom and go to the top as I work. So you see here my measuring tape, and for my head, I need about 50 centimeters of circumference. I'll mark with a marker. A safety pin would work as well. So now we will do the stitches that we have here till we again reach the mark. So you also make sure that you have a pretty even number of loops, because that way your lessenings are easier later on when we get to that. 1, 2, 3. 26. Great. So when you're satisfied, you can take your marker out. And here I'll take the 27th loop, so one more than what I needed, and I'll go through my first one. So we get a little round now. So let's now get started. Here, take the loops and push the one through the other. Five here. Pull tight and do the whole round this way. And here you see what we get as a result. So now we basically continue the same way. Here is the first loop I did, so from here I continue just like I did in the last row. You can see the pattern nicely, and you see how fast this goes. Now I'll do about 20 centimeters of height in this manner. So here is my update now. Here is what I have for now. I didn't count the rows at all. They don't really matter a whole lot this time. So what matters is that we have 20 centimeters of length now, or of height. So we can now start with lessening the stitches, and I'm here at the end of my round. Here was the beginning. So we are now here on the top at the same spot. So now you need to take 2 loops at a time, Align them and take a third loop and pull through. So that's how I do 2 loops as one and lessen already. I'll mark the beginning so that it's easier to follow. So if you take a closer look, you can directly see the lesson stitch or the 3 that acted as 2 loops. So now just do the same throughout the whole row. It's pretty simple, right? So continue till you get to your mark. So I'm here again. Here is the marker. So that's where the first lesson stitch is. And you see how much tighter this is now? So from the side, it's a lot more obvious, so it comes together very nicely. And now we will continue. We need another row that's also gonna be with the lesson stitches. So here we are. Now it's a lot tighter already. I pulled one through here and this would have been the next loop, but now I'll take my scissors and cut this loop off since I really need just the band, and I'll cut the following couple of loops off as well. There we go, maybe a couple more. But we can get started by just going through all the loops with the thread and pull tight. Last one. Pull tight, and we can now push this to the edge. Pull tight and then weave the end in from the inside to hide it kind of a bit. Maybe a little knot too to secure it. And the marker can come out now. And this is now all pulled together. And our project is done. And you see that it's super easy to do, which is why this kind of material and wool is great for beginners as well. You secure here on top and you're basically set to go. You can already wear your hat and yeah, it's a whole done project in almost no time. Feel free to test what size or what tightness you personally like. I do like when it's a bit looser when you wear it than a bit tighter, because you can notice that it's not really a whole lot stretchy this way. So you need to try this out while you work at it, or just take it apart and then try again, depending on what you prefer. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to shoot me a thumbs up if you did, and feel free to comment as well if you have any feedback to share. Apart from that, you can always subscribe to the channel, and that way stay always updated. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a great day. Bye!